So I was checking my emails this morning, and that's what I saw. Meta accounts have arrived. It means that you can unlink your Facebook account from your headset, and you still will keep all the games that you have purchased without your headset being connected to your social media account. So let's do this right now. Let's do this. Let's disconnect our Facebook account and create the new Meta account right now using my phone. You don't need a PC for that. All you need is just your phone and your headset. You'll be all set in just a couple of minutes, so let me show you how to do this. In the email that you receive, and make sure you check the promotions tab if you're using Gmail, open the email from MetaQuest if you have received it. Again, I received mine today. Scroll down until you can see the paragraph that says visit our website. Click on this link and the website will open in the new browser where you will be able to continue with Facebook. You need to continue with Facebook in order to connect all your apps to your Meta account. So make sure that you're signed in with the correct Facebook account that you use to buy all your VR games. And once you're done, click on connect with Facebook. Again, this is only done to save your purchases. And now it will set up your Meta account. It shows you this email that you used to sign in to your Facebook, and that's the email that you used to buy all the apps. Click on next. Here the app might tell you that you need a software update, so make sure that your Quest is updated to the latest version. Just go to the settings, update, and right here it should say that no updates are required. And if you see this window, then go back to your phone and click on continue. Next, it will ask you once again whether you want to set up your Facebook account or you want to continue without Facebook, and we of course want to continue without it, so that's the second button. Click here. Next, it'll prompt you to set up your password. You'll get a confirmation code on your email that you need to put in here. Then, since you're setting up a new account, you're also creating a new password. And after that, look at all your information and click on Finish Account Setup. Now it tells you that your Oculus profile has now changed into Horizon profile. You can learn more about Meta Horizon or simply click Next. They added a few extra social experiences. We're going to look at them a little bit later after we are finished setting up both the account and linking it to the headset. Now this is interesting. It's asking you to add a name to your Horizon profile, and that name is different from your username because a username has to be a unique name, but your actual just Horizon name can be anything, doesn't have to be unique. So it can be just as simple as your name. Like I could just write Tatiana, and if there's another Tatiana, it's fine. And you can change it at any time, unlike your username that you can only change once every 6 months. Here's another update that I've mentioned before, that now all your friends are turning into your followers, meaning that people can follow you, but you don't necessarily have to follow them back. So it's kind of like more of a influencer kind of model like Instagram or TikTok, where you've got followers rather than friends. But they do have some privacy settings here, so you may decide whether you want to approve people that want to follow you, or if you just want to make it possible for anyone to follow you at all. There's open to everyone, there's a solo, and there's friends and family. That's kind of like a balance between both worlds, and that's the one that I'm going to choose for now. But you can change these settings at any time if you change your mind. If you click on view all settings, you get a little bit more control over what kind of privacy settings you have access to. This one is about being able to follow or being able to be followed by other people without or with your approval. You can check who can see your status, whether someone can see what kind of games you've been playing recently. And there are even certain apps that you can hide the specific activity for those apps. For some reason, only 4 apps in my library can be controlled separately. And I don't know why these particular 4 ones, but I don't know. If you want, you can disable tracking for those specific apps. So right now, this is how it would show that I, for example, have been playing Beat Saber. I think this is just an example. Lots of different settings here, and once you're done, you are at this final screen that says thanks for completing setup. You can click on finish, and after that, you will be transferred to your Oculus app that will ask you to sign in, because now you've changed your account. You don't have to continue with Facebook. I never wanted to continue as Instagram account, and I have already set up my Meta account, so all I need to do is log in with email. So I'm going to log in, add my password, and this is it, the confirmation that this is my account. I will continue, and that's it. This looks exactly like my Facebook account. I've got all the games here that I bought, with the only exception that this is not connected to to my social media Facebook profile, you can also see that I've got followers and not friends. So far, pretty much everything looks exactly the same. I did not lose any of the games that I owned, yet my account is not connected to my Facebook account anymore. If I want, I can even delete that Facebook account that I created, and I will still keep my Meta profile. And the only data supposedly that's being tracked here is my gaming activity, which is more fitting for a VR headset. It's a little bit more acceptable now, as long as it's not connected to your private social life. We are not yet done. We still need to connect this account to the headset, so I'm going to put on my headset, and the first thing that I will see here is this window that tells me that I need to connect it to my account. I have this code, and I need to put in this code in this web address. So I'm going to take my phone and go to this address and put in this code exactly the way I see it in VR, and after that, as soon as I've done this, it says that I'm connected and automatically the headset will restart. Okay, so it's restarting right now, and when I load it back up, let's check it. The account is right here, everything is back where it was, everything is exactly the way it was actually. So we're going to need to explore what happened here, what's new. They've added a new Meta account center button right here. There's not much here, but this is where you can basically reconnect your Facebook account or Instagram accounts if this is something that you want. They said that there are going to be more social features in this Meta account. And here's the button I've noticed, Get Together with Friends in VR, that teaches you how to invite friends in your home environment. So when you click on this button, you can start a tutorial that'll explain you how to do that. You can create a party, invite your friends right here. They create a fake friend that is already in your home environment. And by the way, I have a custom home environment. I have a custom environment from SideQuest right now, and those also work for inviting friends over here, because you can see this bot is just standing in my home environment, and supposedly from here you can watch movies together or invite them to your party to play some games. So go for it, set up your Meta account right now and disconnect your Facebook account from your Quest 2 once and for all. Let me know what you think about this process, if you think it was easy enough, if you think that it's going to make any difference in the way Meta works, in the way you are connecting with your friends, or if it's pretty much the same thing because Meta is an overarching company that owns Facebook. Also, let me know if you actually will be disconnecting Facebook from your account, or maybe you will choose to keep it. I know that some people actually don't mind that and they will choose to keep being connected with Facebook for whatever reason. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to DiscoVR and give this video a like if you found it useful. That's it for today, friends. Stay safe, and as always, happy gaming.